Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Dallas Cowboys. This fielded right at the goal line, and he won't quite make it to the 25. Quickly to the air is Burrow. To the right side and complete to Hurst.
Can turn upfield and pick up the first down.
Looking to throw again on second down. Burrow. Again, that's Hurst. And the Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Here's Burrow. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well,
to get his feet down in bounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
A scrimmage, nice linebacker play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on third down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
Wrapped up the runner for a loss.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. They start on the ground with Allen. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw is Rush. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. Here we go. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 30.
Play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And they get him down.
The quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Burrow. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 47 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing here, Rush. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the... So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Rush. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free.
Not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And they will not cut into that 10-point lead. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it second down and 11. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And his throw here is incomplete. Here we go. Now the Bengals on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now it's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to...
A fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, a 20-yard touchdown. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Rush. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They'll look to throw again. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yard.
Nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off.
If he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's got this one across midfield in the Cowboys
themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample.
A loss on that play.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Burrow will throw. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
He gets this one to Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals first down.
He's in the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. McPherson's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. I think it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Rush's throw there, caught by Gallup. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 4. Rush. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's going to be taken down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got Brown on the out route complete.
End zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now rush. And he's going to be taken down. Pressured. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be from 56 yards out. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. To start the half, this will be a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
2nd and 5 now. Rush. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Half of last year with a pair of injuries. He steps up here and moves the chains.
A first down carry by Elliott. They find some open field here. And good space to operate there as he takes his... That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On 2nd down, Elliott. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Here's Rush to throw. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
After the throw, and they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Back to throw Rush. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Brett Maher on for the extra point. That is good, and that'll make it 20-7. It has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points. And we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Open man is Chase, complete. And he won't get to the marker.
And hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw. Rush. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Working with a 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun. Rush. Left side to Lamb. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle.
A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Back to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Bengals drive about to get going. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one.
Against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Got a man, it's Chase. He completed
yardage and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
From the 36, Burrow. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins.
And this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Looking deep downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Knocking that one away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Burrow. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. Down the numbers. There he goes. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Extra point by Moore, and good. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This pass complete to Higgins. And
way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And some room to work. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And nothing but daylight ahead. Trotting. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Build that momentum offense. Get rolling, boys. Get rolling.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Another big play for the defense on that snap.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go down just shy of the 25.
We hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down ticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Rush. Able to hit his target Lamb.
I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Come on, boys. Let's pound the rock.
On 2nd and 7. Rush. He's going deep for Brown. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. Noah Brown. 46 yards. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away.
Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score?
Come on, ready?
They'll try to eat some clock with Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as this defense unable to hold it. They did in this one. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.